Daisy, behave yourself. Come on, unglitch. Right, you stuck on the spot. Really need some shotgun shells. Let's make some space with these. Hey, space guy, how you doing? To be honest, I'm thinking about getting rid of the rack, because what's this? There's a P1 mag. I hate P1. Okay, I'm gonna ditch the rack because it's like my least favorite gun. Yeah, not too bad, bud. How about yourself? There goes the life in outer space. Is that any better? Oh man, I'm getting done in. I'll kill the other one too. Over there. What have I got on? I'm gonna repair that once just so it don't get ruined. I'm gonna swap it for something else. Hoodies are quite easy to find. So, Space Guy, do you know about Free Eye Aura? Is that it? See, I didn't really want the rubber slugs, to be honest. See, now I find a rack mag. I can just go back and pick that rack up. I am in Churney. Wait, where are you? Not a million miles away then. all my messages. Oh, a car stopped outside the house you're in. You thought it was me, did you? Yeah, right. No, mate, I couldn't track you down. YouTube. Come on, laptop. Sort yourself out. Right, my poor knife is taking a hell of a beating. So what happened to you in this car then? They moved on, or you just hidden or logged off or something? Yeah, probably a smooth move. Usually if someone's had the time to get a car up together, they're probably pretty geared, and there's usually more than one of them. It's not unknown, but obviously it's kind of, usually with cars it takes a couple of people. Ah, you robbed their farm, did you? Oh, I took too many waste too much stuff. Oh, you forgot to leave a teddy. It's like your calling card. Teddy bears with human meat in them. Got to make sure when you place them down, their eyes are facing the door as well, so they're like staring at them as soon as they come in. I don't know why they've got these portaloos on here with all open doors. Doors you can open and close. No loot spawns in them. You can't hide, well I suppose you can hide in them I suppose, but... Ooh, a new steak knife. Is that in better condition than mine? Oh, and a hoodie. My favourite colour as well. Oh, come on. Oh, straight across the throat. How did that not take her down? Need a tougher stuff, old people. Well, now we have a dilemma. Do we collect gas gear? Right, let's lose the rack ammo. That's 6 spaces. Right, so we've got 1 bit of gas gear. 2 bits of gas gear. Okay, bit. I really should have a gun in my hand, really, but... Now, a quick munch on this can, just to make a bit of extra space. I suppose we're going to head over to the hospital. How's my mic anyway? Because Space Gamer? Is it Space Gamer? Space Gamer, Space Guy? Space Guy said it was rather low. Or was it just low for him? I don't actually want that. Yeah, I thought as much. Yeah, right. Yeah, I think I'm gonna have to do an update on my headset. I just dread the day that I'm gonna have to replace it. It can't last forever. I've had it for like 3 or 4 years. Maybe even longer, to be honest. Yeah, I mean the thing is with headsets is unless you get like a really good one, unless you really shell out the money, they just don't last. I mean, in all fairness, I got this one second hand. Well, it was practically new. But yeah, sadly now I've had a set of Astros. I don't think I really want any others, to be honest. Mate of mine's just bought a new headset. Which does seem to be quite good. They're a little bit cheaper than Astros. That's 2 bits of gas gear. Right, now I've picked that filter up, I can't put my knife away. Actually, I want to keep that. Just in case I come across... Yeah, just in case I come across a rifle. Right, let's have a quick check of what we got. Matches, don't really need them. Tape, I want them. Scope, I want that. I'll keep them just in case I come across a blaze or something. I haven't seen a tundra for ages. Come on. Right, I'm gonna have to convert this bag. It's starting to get a bit ridiculous now. I can't. I just got no. Running out of space, aren't I? That's badly damaged. I can get rid of that. Right, that is the answer to my problems. A lot of people forget to have a look up here. Oh Christ, there's a couple of them. Oh no, just the one. With that lovely, beautiful yellow gas gear. That's what we're looking for. We'll take that there. Ah, it's still running out of space. Alright, I need to convert this bag. Oh, what do you give up? Right, never carrying a filter around in my hand. I've got enough bandages. Don't need any of that. Don't need a signal gun. Oh, can't go that way. Right. Put that there. I need to go and get some sticks and... Ooh. Of course I aggroed them. Why wouldn't I have I? Right, see if we can sort this gear out. Right, need to keep them. That can go. Right, once these zombies are chilled out a bit, I can go and get 3 short sticks. Right. They should give me 2 short sticks. Combine it with the other one, get 3, and then I can change this bag. I'll keep me 3 anyway. Okay. Ah, right, still got a bloody glow stick on it. Right. Nope. There. Right. It's also a really good way, if you've got one of these carry bags and it's badly damaged, go to empty it, get some sticks, do this, and hey presto, one pristine bag. It's one of the weird glitches of Dayz. Take two badly damaged items and you make one pristine item. I go and pick up those other gas filters that are left in the garage. Collect my blood, because fresh blood is a cure for the gas poisoning. Actually, you know what? I'm just going to put medi stuff in here. Yeah, the easiest place to find them is the hospital, so those little med bags. Alright, well, someone's obviously been here not long ago. Because binoculars do not spawn here. Zombie. I hate doing this, but I need to look up here. You used to get quite a lot of stuff spawn up there, but it doesn't seem to do it anymore. Or maybe it does and I just haven't found it. Well, it looks like we're a paramedic now, just for the extra space. She's killing me. What is taking up so much of my space? I don't need them anymore. Right, 3 filters is enough, I think. Double check these garages. I've got a full stack of tet now, which is good. We're now almost impervious to all illness. Leave that for somebody who wants that rack. Right, so I've got 3 spaces for something, which is not a lot. Plenty to drink. Meds, bandages, and half a gas suit. What the heck? They bungee jumping zombies. Right, I'm gonna... Oh, it's badly damaged. Good old gaffer tape. Fix anything with it. Right, now we need to... We're just going to do this. Go straight down, maybe get a better shotgun. Right, as far as hospitals go, it's the main one, sure now. Obviously we could do the police station, but it's not really going to help us with gas gear. We might get an R12, but... still, we kind of really need to be heading towards fire stations and hospitals. You're mad. Have you heard about that, the asteroid Free Eye Aria? Or is it Aria or Ray? Or I keep getting that wrong. What's the name of that asteroid? Where's my phone? Just in case there wasn't enough to worry about in the world. Free Eye Atlas. What's it? It was something again with an A. Mate, Google Free Eye Atlas. Right, it's a rather large asteroid, celestial body, whatever you want to call it. But it emits a rhythmic pulse, and randomly changes direction, traveling faster than anything else we've ever seen move. Which gives I take me too long to explain it, mate. Just have a look. It is absolutely terrifying. I believe we're about to get a visit. Well, actually, no, if they actually think it's going to land on Mars. Well, I don't know, mate. I don't know if really. I know it's definitely something we haven't seen before. So, whether it's aliens or not, to be fair, it sounds like aliens. No one really wants to say that, but large object not behaving like any other object that changes direction and speeds up after emitting large sources of light. The light source that comes from it, like almost tripled or doubled, and then it changed direction. Well, after like what was it? Is it 8 hours of a larger light source? It speeded up. Yeah, they now think that it's possibly heading towards Mars. So whether that's a possible collision with Mars or a large asteroid, or possible landing on Mars, I don't know. Usual internet stuff, mate. Yeah, Free Eye Atlas. This is what you want to Google. Very interesting. Apparently, if it's like 70 million its original trajectory would have put it 70 million miles away from Earth. We're going past. Which in space terms is a lot. Well, I don't know whether that is a lot in space terms, to be honest. Not really. Space is pretty big. And it would have been, the closest it would have been to Earth would have been this December, if I remember right. My viewer count went down because everyone's googling it on their phone. Brilliant. There you go. Ooh, what are you doing out here? Oh, he must have something good on him. Not really. Actually, these bags are actually bigger than the ones I got. 30 slots. 35, so no. Oh, actually, to be fair, I don't really need much here. I'm not going to find much in the way of stuff. It'd just be like food and stuff like that, which I've got plenty of. Right, there you go. A better knife. That'll do. Right, that's better. We've got a knife for stealthing and an axe for fighting. And a vest for carrying stuff. Nice. Bit lighter, bit more inventory, bit less bulletproof. Always do that. I'm always coming along here and I always see that sign in the distance. I think, is that someone up there? I always get excited when I look at the gas gear and I see these bloody raincoats. Yeah, there's a certain type of bush as well that looks like a person, and I'm sure they've done that on purpose. The amount of times I'm like, ooh, ooh. Right, we're going to risk it for a biscuit. We're going to go and hit this police station. Actually, we're going to risk it for an R12. That's what we want. There's a boatload of zombies out here. Son of a... I hate people and their bloody lockpicks. Right, if this back one's locked, I'm in trouble. Right, typically, just as I run through that door, my headset died, because why wouldn't it? No pump. Looks like a rack mag. Rack mag. Personally, I prefer the pump-action shotgun than the double barrel. You could argue the double barrel is a little bit better in a fight, because you get 2 instant shots. So you get 1 to gauge, and then... obviously the second one to kill, so you get 2 chances at your first kill shot. Right. Right, I'm going to stop collecting that now. Just me, all those zombies gone really, really quiet all of a sudden. Oh, they're still out there. Don't really need a torch. Oh, of course you turned round. Why wouldn't you? Come on. I was on a building site the other day, and the conversation came up about zombie apocalypse. And there's a, there's a guy there, and he's like, he must be like, he's got to be like 22, like plus stone. Yeah, so he's a big guy. Yeah, and it's just his attitude towards it just made me laugh. It just cracked me up. It's just really funny. He was just like, yeah, he said, oh, it'd be great, cracking zombies, doing all this. And I was just like, mate, you wouldn't last a week. You can't run to the end of the road. You just get swamped. Like zombie buffet. Well, unless they have brains, obviously. I don't know why, he didn't talk to me at dinner time. He obviously didn't like what oh, well. Score 1 for my social skills. Making friends and influencing people. Right, we could go up to the castle and maybe see if we could get a blaze or a tundra. Hang on, I just got to change my laptop screen. I can see there's a flicking at the corner of my eye. I can see the end screen of my stream. Let's change it over to chat. There you go. Go live chat. I don't know. I might go up to that. I might go up to the castle. And then we're gonna have to go for gas gear. What's the route? No. Zelly's got a hospital over that way. Story Sobor's over down that. What is that in that bush? There. Oh, it's a house on the other side. It looked like there was someone stood just on, literally just like stood like this, waiting for me to come through. Something you should practice in Daisy is definitely your stealth kills on zombies like that. You can just wipe entire towns out like that if you get good at it. That's not a good little bit of a side quest for you as well. How many stealth kills can you get in a row? Sharpen the axe. A chili chocolate bar. Mm. Right, so we have got filters. We've got enough filters almost. We've got boots. And pants. So we need a gas mask. Gas mask, jacket, hood, gloves. Oh, I don't know which is worse, really. I mean, that one stands out a bit more, doesn't it? What's this guy got on his head? How bizarre. Random zombie. Carrying one of the things I need in the middle of nowhere. Charcoal tablets. Right, that's damaged. Damaged. Right, Fuller still damaged. Right, so I've got 2 halves and 1 full. Filters, which is good. I think I'm going to go up to the castle. Just because it'd be nice to get a scope. We've got a fair chance of getting a scope up here. If someone hasn't made it into a base. Which quite often happens with this castle, but they never last long, these bases. It's such a prominent landmark that the castles are, a lot of people use them as landmarks to get about the map. But a good place to come for scopes. I mean, that's the reason why people come here. Scopes, guns, knives, stuff like that. And if you're after like the chainmail and stuff like that, it's also the best place to come for them. Compasses, yeah, base. What a shock. Swords. It's really annoying. There isn't a better... Look. Oh, I suppose it is a little bit better. Oh, they've improved that. They've improved the melee use of the sword. It actually looks like you're swinging a sword now. Before it was a very bizarre... Yes, we can have a look at that base door. That is backwards. The gate's on the wrong way round. Idiots. Right, if you come to shoot this, all you've got to do is shoot that pole there, and it's just straight through. Normally you'd have to shoot the front off, then shoot that pole, just to get the bottom half done. So someone's put that gate the wrong way round. In an ideal world, you try and hide the poles at the bottom so people can't shoot past the first panel. Basically, that door is genuinely half as effective as it should be. So put it in terms of shotgun shells. That would take, like, say, 40 shotgun shells to take down, as opposed to 80. Which, that's you know, it takes you a long time to find 80 shotgun shells. Or 40 shotgun shells is going to take you a long time to find. I'm going the wrong way, aren't I? Is it this way I want to go? You have to keep an eye out for that castle, because it was a base there, because someone just sat there camping on top of it. Yeah, this looks more like it. Yep, there we go, this little town we want. This used to be a really good place to get the CR sniper. So I'm pretty sure I've ditched that mag now. Yeah. Used to be a prime spot for spawning that. Because someone's made that their base, usually what people do is sit in the top of there and just camp the well over in this town with sniper rifles. So if you ever go to the castle and see a base, unless you really have to, I'd give that town a swerve. It's mainly a town of food and melee weapons and clothes, to be honest. Nothing specific to that town. Can't get anywhere else. If you've got food and ammo and stuff like that and water, just bypass it. Yeah, the zombie just stood there staring at me. Yeah, and if you do bypass it, come round this side, because there's obviously this you can loot. There's 2 hunting stands as well. Or if you swerve it and go the other side. Oh, there's a hospital over there, isn't there? Actually, yeah, we're gonna zigzag a bit here. Because Zelly's gonna be a bit too far to yeah, Zelly's a little bit too far out of our way because there's only one hospital over there. It is just hard work over there. It's always busy. It's like a little sniper bowl, Zelly. Obviously Green Mountain and Zelly are that way. Story's just over there. So I suppose we could do Story first and then clip back round. It's just not very... That's probably better to go this way first, isn't it? So, I mean, you can still see from the castle here, but very few people in Dayz are going to shoot you from that distance. Unless you stand still, obviously, then everyone can shoot you from that distance. It's everything you've got to think about when if you're going near a base. Anyone who's had that base for a while would have ranged every distance, every spot. So they're going to range you in. Normally when someone sees you, they'll guess the range, try and shoot. So usually you get quite often you get one shot notice that someone's sniping at you. Because not everyone guesses the range correctly. Judging it does take a lot. But that doesn't come into play when you start talking about someone who's literally sat there and looked at every obstacle, probably got a rangefinder and knows the range of every tree, every mark there, so they'd know the range of that brow of that hill. They'd know the range of that hill, they'd know the range of the houses. So it's easy for them to tell. Say like one's 200 away, next one's 300, you're in between, you're 250. It's really quick and easy to do. Which most people do when they've got like a fixed base like that, is figure out all the ranges. Then all they've got to do is just wait for you to stand still, and that's it, you're done. Well, as long as they can hit the shot, I suppose, but... Yeah, we could actually go back and raid that base, to be honest. Wouldn't, because they put the door on the wrong way round, we really wouldn't need much. I mean, back in the day, you used to be able to do it with an axe. So you just stand there for like a half hour, just go whack, 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 whack. The sharpening stone. I believe now it takes a lot. I don't think you can really raid with axes anymore. Which is weird, really, because you think about it, really, like a wooden fence and an axe should be like, seems the pretty obvious choice. In real life, a wooden fence like that, I could probably take down in about 10 to 20 minutes. At least get through it anyway. I suppose in a real world, you just one swing of the axe and take the lock out anyway, so it wouldn't really matter. There's something moving about at the top there then. Oh, a zombie. Bada bum bum bum. know that's, I just want to get rid of that bloody white bobble on the top of my head. Take the gun cleaning kit. I don't really need it at the moment, but it might come in handy in a bit. And the electrical repair kit will come in handy. Hopefully, because I'm about to find a scope. Right, extra 4 spaces. Lovely. Do we want a longhorn? No, I don't. I really don't. Come on, mate. Yep. Ah, come on, have it. I want to kill him in here if I can. Yep, that's what we wanted. Right, we need that. Don't need that. Right, we got loads of tap. Alright, we got a hood out of that, which, to be fair, is better than we could expected. Gotta check the truck. Jumpsuit pants. Nope. Right, full hunter gear. Yeah, so now, apart from that mask, we're looking pretty good. Might actually just... Yeah, I'm just going to lose it. Nothing makes you stand out in the woods like purple polka dot. Purple and white polka dot, even worse. Right, I've got no hospitals or fire stations in Novi Sobor now. So we're just going to skip it, go straight to story. Could have done that hunting stand up there actually. Fancy running across that field just for a hunting stand. I'm not surprised I don't run into more people running up this little river across here. Right, the question here is, do we go and check the military? Or do we just go straight for the hospital? There's the grass disappearing. That was a very quick flicker, so that's probably a player. Quick look to make sure nobody's sniping at the top of that red barn. Right, sure sign of players is fruit under trees. Sure sign of someone camping is more than one fruit under a tree. Right, so someone is around here camping. Fruit only spawns in for players within 150 meters. You find one, it could be you. You find two, there's definitely someone else and they've been there a little while. You find like 3 or 4 or 5, you've got a sniper. perfectly honest, I don't really expect to find anything in this hospital. But just because I'm looking for gas gear doesn't mean they are. But 100%, somewhere down in that town is someone just sat in a window waiting for someone to run along, or there's a base. Tetracycline, bandages. Yep. Right, looks like we're heading to the next. Oh, it's tempting to go and do that military, but will not help us with gas gear. I'm starting to wonder now, it's like, yeah, maybe that person in that town's got loads of gas gear on them. They could have like a full suit on them. If they had a full suit, a gas suit on them, they wouldn't be sat in the town. They'd be heading towards the gas zone. Or heading for somewhere to store it. Could do though. It's a little loot goblin on my back, so I think it's like, maybe he's got gas masks. Yeah, just remember, if you ever come across, like, you know, fruit, mushrooms, stuff like that, you know, one's possibly you, more than likely you, two, someone else, guaranteed, you know, 3 or 4, you've got someone who's been there a long, long time. Normally that just means someone's camping the place. Or they've got a base there. Random little zombie just sat out there waiting. Oh, maybe not so much on the same one. I think about doing a video on how to avoid stream sniping. Obviously, there's a lot of people who are streaming Dayz now, since obviously they've made it free, and obviously it's easy to stream off PlayStation. You know, how to make it harder for stream snipers. Which will obviously attract a mass amount of stream snipers to me. But then I suppose if they're stream sniping me, they're leaving someone else alone. Who's actually probably really cares about shit like that. Right, now you've got a choice now. We can either go to Northwest Airfield, try the plane, or we can go to Zelly. I'm always hesitant at Zelly. I just feel like every time I go to Zelly, I get sniped. My Northwest Airfield's loads more dangerous, but I just kind of feel like I have better luck there, to be honest. With risk v reward, you've got more of a chance of. Well, you might even get some night vision. Yeah, second, we're just going to go Northwest. Do you know what is quite concerning? Yeah, we're... Oh, what's I doing? Right, we got a vest on, pristine. Since when is a hunting jacket low insulation? Durable jacket designed to protect prolonged outdoor adventures during warm seasons. Oh, during warm seasons. When did they change this then? So obviously the white gear would be the... And the white gear would be the warmer stuff, because obviously it's for winter. Yeah, alright. There you go, that's a change I did not notice. Alright, do we do the MC? We just go straight for Northwest. We're going to have a look at VMC. We'll check our little tree as well. If you wonder why I run across this open field like this over here, it's because most people sit on this hill waiting for people to snipe. So we actually call this Sniper Hill. But the fact of the matter is nobody looks over in this direction because these trees block most of the view, and no one really comes down that way. They all come down the road across to VMC or from Zelly over that way, or directly from the town, which is a lot more over to the left through the field. Because most people from the town just run down the road and across. Heat pack. Right, we are actually going to go into VMC because I want to get rid of this hunter gear because I'm too cold. I'm just going to use up too much, burns your food down too much when you're cold. Can't remember what the ratio is, but it's like you get like 25% higher burn rate when you have a blue temperature, if not more. Possibly something on the wall there. Happy hat. And possibly saw someone run down that wall then. My hat got in my inventory then. That goes in there. Alright, all the doors are shut. All looks quiet to me. Right, loads of bandages, loads of food, gun cleaning kit, knife, mini scope, 6 spaces. To be fair, we could do with some new trousers there. Stay out there. Shovels and pistols. Yay. Right, that can go, that can go, that can go, that can go. So can that, so can that. Right, not the best gas mask, but at least we've got a gas mask. So now you've got a gas mask, boots, filters, and some trousers. Trousers, jacket, trousers. So, and a hood. We got a hood? Yeah, we got a hood. So we just need the jacket and the gloves. And obviously not stay here to things. If we could find a mag and some ammo for that, that would come in drastically handy. A permanently silenced rifle would definitely do us some good. Get a couple of Vicar mags, 30 round Vicar mags. That VSS would be a bit of a game changer. It would also help us when we go to the gas as well, because obviously it's silenced. Everything we can do actually is just swap it for this. Damn it. I knew halfway through I should have backed off and kept doing it, but I thought, sack it, I'm just going to do it. Oh look, door handle. So I fell into the door, into the room. Oh, of course I dropped my knife out there, haven't I? I haven't got a pistol, so I don't really need that. Right. SMG mags. Right, I'm about to get gassed. See, the walls have gone red. That's the forewarning for the gas dropping. Yeah, see the walls went red, slightly tinged red. That basically means you're about to get gassed. Maybe it was just a colour change from my... Yeah, yeah, it looks like it was a colour change. It's my blood going back up. Nope. Yeah, I thought it was. Yeah, whenever you're in a building, you see the walls slightly tinged. Basically, what it's supposed to be is before the... Because it's the United Nations that gas it to try and kill the zombies. But before they do, they put up a flare. You can actually see a flare in the sky, and obviously the flare lights up everything red, which gives you like a minute or 2 minute warning, whatever it is, to get out of the area. Now, it took me nearly 3 years of playing Dayz to know that. Never noticed it. It was something that was always in Dayz, I just never knew it. Now, this hunting gear's useless for thermal, isn't it? We need tape. No, we've got no tape. Got nothing. Nothing, I tell ya. What we need to find sharp is just some VSS ammo. That was quite a risk dropping that gun and all that ammo. I dropped all the ammo, did I? Now if I was an ass, this would be a perfect place to hide. Because people would do exactly what I just did. They'll run up, see the barrel, and open it. So as soon as you hear that barrel open, you just swing the door open and just blow them away with a shotgun. Barrels are actually good for sniping as well. If you find a decent place to hide, where you're nicely tucked away out of the way, then you find somewhere where you range up nice, put a barrel there, because most people will stop. You have to stop to open the barrel, and the second they stop, pop. USG 45. I'm so sick of all the SMGs in this game. Extra large rack mag. Right, we're going to take the wall gloves and leave them because right, we should need boots. Right, some clues there, a hat. Can't see anything on the Humvee. Not worth going out there. Bison mag. To be fair, if we come across a bison now, I'd probably take it. Bayonet. Utility butt pack. It's worth remembering where that is, just in case I can't come across Right, prediction. I open the door, the zombie's going to run to that door there. Just make sure that was... Yeah, zombie footsteps, not a player. In he comes. Come on, in he comes. There his footsteps go over onto the tile. Come on. Pissing zombies. Not playing ball, are they? There we go, we're... Right, that road flare and that jacket are the only things you'll find in here. There's only ever 2 pieces of loot in these, This has been dropped by a player. There's only 2 loot spawns in this place. So yeah, there you go, see there's 2 pieces of loot. Anything else this here has been dropped. Yeah, sucks to be you, shut up. Bloody zombie. Interesting. Maybe that's different at the airfield then. Or unless that's not on a spawn, that's not on a loot spawn, is it? Someone's dropped that. Oh, this obviously doesn't count at the airfield then. What species is that? 36. What species is mine? 35. It's not really worth it for the 1 space. Christ, just... Bloody zombies. Give me heart failure. Oh, is there a battery in that? Yeah. Yeah, we're gonna have to wait and see zombies chill out a little bit. Actually, you know what? I need a pioneer now if we find one. That's my worst conditioned piece of food. That one. What is that? Flashlight. Oh, these zombies are not letting it go, are they? Lovely. Right, now we've got a slight, possibly the worst, but the most quiet sniper in the game. Of course what you need at a military site is nails. What else would you come here looking for? I'm really not happy with the way the loot rolls out now. There's two of them. Someone's glasses, he left them behind. Classic ones. Oof. Right. Oh, these zombies are just not giving up, are they? There's still two, there's one there. Right to the door. Right, I know there's loads of places I could have looted here. Obviously. Come on, before someone sees me and snipes me. Right, I actually don't want the plate carrier. Which I know a lot of you find weird, but I just would prefer to have the stamina. I haven't got the guns to do a stand-up gunfight, especially if someone's got an assault rifle, so the only advantage I've got is my movement. Which I intend to keep as long as I can. To be fair, at the moment I've got one shot in a VSS. And a shotgun with red shells. So my range is about 15 to 20 meters. Anything more than that and I can't hit anything. Bar. I don't know what that glitch is. I have no idea what that glitch is, but it just... As soon as you just go to get one thing, it just flicks the wheel away to the opposite side. Right, we're gonna have to hurry up because we had shots. Yeah, there's a team coming over. From both directions, front and back. Right. Decisions. Right, we're ditching all the ammo here. Right, we've got more than enough space to pick up. I can take all this as well. Yeah, we've got more than enough space to pick up some gas gear. We've got 10 spaces there, 12 spaces there. Here I can see nothing. Right, I'm gonna try and just normal run out there, and I'm gonna use the epi to get away once I'm over here. Looks like it's been stripped. Alright, so it's a filter. I should grab that filter, shouldn't I? Scoop there on the floor. No gun. Come on, you're gonna get shot. What is that? A KM drum. Hey buddy, how you doing? Cool. Right, I need to get out of here before I get sniped. I know there's a team in that direction, and there's some over there as well. In an ideal world, I'd like to go over to the fire station over there, but I'm going to have to go all the way around. Breakfast of champions, pot noodles. Alright, I'm literally about to, I've got to go and fit a glass mezzanine. Or glass, like a handrail for, just a fake glass wall, what I'm doing basically. No, not really. It's just I just need everyone else out of the way to do it. You know, so to be fair, I'd rather have a nice, lazy Sunday day, just go in for an hour or two and do it, rather than spending like 3 or 4 hours just trying to get everyone to get out of the fucking way so I can move a really great huge bit of glass. I just don't like people being around because there's some knobhead's going to come through a door and break it or drop it or just get in the way, or it's really heavy as well, so I just don't want to mess around with it, to be honest. Just want to like plan my route, pick it up, put it in, fix it, that's it. But with people running around, you pick up like a heavy bit of glass, you start edging your way towards it because you can only like tiptoe with it, it's so heavy. It's not like you're taking strides. And then someone just decides to come in and it's just like, oh, let's have a fucking conversation about this, shall we? Oh, I'm just going to do this plug here. Or it's like, get out of the fucking way. I just get angry and lose my temper, so... I just find it's better for my sanity and other people's safety if I just do it when no one else is looking. Yeah, mate, exactly. That's pretty much the gist of it. Yeah, so I'll go there, make myself a coffee, play with the tortoise, and fit a bit of glass. It's a pleasant evening. What did we get from there? We got the marksman scope. Ha ha ha. Right, awesome. That does not fit on the VSS, does it? No. Oh, nice. Sounds about right. You feeling a lot happier about it now, are you? Like I said, bud, it seems like it should be, well, it's a hell of a life experience. No worries, mate. I'll catch you later. Right, now what would be really cool is if this hadn't all been looted already, and we could find ourselves a VSS mag. Oh, thanks, bud. Right, but all we're finding here is civilian loot. To be fair, it looks like someone's dropped their loot to pick up the military loot, which is kind of what you do, to be fair. Right, I think what I am going to do is I am going to carry this on later on. Right, ladies and gentlemen, as always, thanks for watching, and I shall catch you later. If you haven't done already, if you hit that subscribe button for it, it'd be much appreciated, and thanks for watching.